Hey everybody, Rebels of Cloud9 here, and I'm doing this as an update video, kind of, I guess. This is my Polar Lights DeLorean. Oh, hi Pella, hi Ginger. Where'd you guys come from? Would you like to say hi? Ginger? Would you? Up here. Hello? Pella? Yes. Oh, so beautiful. Hi Ginger. What are you up to? Hmm? Hmm? uh... Come, come. Yeah, that's my truck. Yes. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. Oh. Oh, hold on. I gotta put this back. I gotta put this back. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, uh, so I found a cool group build. Um, what was I saying actually? What was I starting out with? Yes, in this New Year's, I had two modeling resolutions, two that I really wanted to do. One of them was not to buy many model kits, and I failed at that one horribly. I bought way too many that I shouldn't have, um, kind of in hindsight. But yeah. So my second New Year's resolution was to participate in a group build. And I'm doing one with Greg and Will and the Star Trek build, but I've never actually kind of found one that I really wanted to do until now. I found one, and it fit perfectly with one of the models I was kind of planning to build, and it is Get Out of Your Comfort Zone group build. And this is hosted by Russell Gosselin and, or is it Gosselin? I'm sorry, Matt. Um, and Hamilcar Barkaz. They are sponsoring this great and very interesting group build. So, um, get out of your comfort zone. One of the things that's like not in my comfort zone, you guys see me build a lot of aircraft, tanks, and things like that. Ships. Um, I've done ships. Ships aren't too difficult for me. I haven't built one in a couple of years, mainly because I just haven't found one that I was really interested in. One that has been bugging me is cars. And when I built this one, this is again the Polar Lights DeLorean. I built this one with Greg. He was building the Aoshima kit, and one of the hardest parts is the car body. And I never did the car body. I painted this front silver and the back silver. I painted this part here black, and some other bits that needed to be painted. But I never did the car body, and Greg has the Aoshima kit, and he has to paint his. And it always kind of bugs me because it's I feel like it's the one thing I wanted to learn the most, and I even told him that like this was the part of the build that was kind of the most nerve wracking for me personally. And I've been looking at this one model kit that my dad had, and this group build came along, and I thought, you know what? That's perfect motivation to get going. I thought I had missed out on it, but it turns out I'm actually posting this a few days early, I think. So this group build isn't for just a couple of days. I'm going to post links to their videos down below, so you can see more information there on time and stuff like that, and the rules. Aren't many rules for this one. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Anyways, one of the other things that Greg, that's at stevethefish.net, one of the other things he's been building is Kit, the car from Knight Rider, and we've been talking about how to make nice gloss finishes on models and stuff like that, and he's been working really hard on getting that finish on it to be really nice and spectacular. And I've wanted to try that out since I saw him doing that. And so like I said, I was looking through some stuff, and I found this kit of my dad's. It is the Tamiya 1/35 scale Citroen. Um, this is a staff car, and it's very, very nice model kit. He bought this because my dad was born in Limburg, and during the war, nearing the end of the war, what the Germans were doing to try and delay the Americans was blow up bridges. You're okay. You lie down. See, you're fine. Let me do this. They were blowing up bridges to slow them down, and they blew up the bridge in my dad's hometown. He's always wanted to do a diorama of that. And so he's actually got lots of tanks and armor. That's the same thing. Armor and soldiers and stuff like that. And he bought this car to put in there, but he has the whole thing laid out. Like he has a kind of a bird's eye view of where everything's supposed to go. And there's no room for a staff car in there. So I came up with an idea. I said, would you mind if I painted it as a civilian car you can put in the background? He liked that idea better. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint it as a civilian, German civilian, just car. Someone's nice car that they have. And I'm really excited to paint this one up because the way I wanted to paint it, I actually found a real picture of one restored in the same way that I wanted to do it. And basically, it involves a lot of chrome parts on it. It looks really nice, and gloss black fenders here, and the ones on the back are going to be gloss, and gloss blue, deep blue body. So I'm pretty excited to get to paint this and play around with gloss paints. Because there's a couple other kits that I have to build that are need gloss finishes. So here's the innards. We get this little section here with the car body, and the body of the car is quite beautifully done. It's a one piece frame, and it looks fantastic. There's a little bit of a seam line right here in the back, but that's so minimal to clean out. Polycaps for the wheels, and this is great. I love this. This is the windows, and they have you put them in like this, like facing this way. It's not from the inside or from the back or anywhere. Sometimes you even have to kind of wedge them in there in the frame. But I hate it when they're on the inside here because, you pick up the model and they pop in, and it just sucks so bad. It really ruins your day. The Dyna, the brown one that I showed, one of those windows is like on the verge of doing that. So this is great, and they're nice and clear. They look fantastic. Here's the chassis, and it looks like the wheels spin somehow. I haven't quite figured out yet. I have to go read the instructions. I don't know if they're on axles or the polycaps. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will in the very near future here. And oh, that's what that was for. Okay. Yeah, let's take this out. Here is the final sprue. This has like all the best bits on it and stuff. So got these beautiful front fenders here, and they're nicely molded. There's no imperfections or anything on them. Be easy to paint that. Nice looking chairs. The wheels, the hubcaps are wrong, so I don't care too much. It's kind of a whatever. I don't think anyone's gonna notice it, but the front grille here, that's gonna be really fun to paint. I'm really looking forward to that. And then you get the front doors, you can have them open, and you get a seated driver, which I'm not going to use. He's not going to be in the car, but he'll be using another project. And this is really cool. This is a window masking template. So you get the tape out, and you can trace these out on the tape, and you have perfect window maskings. So that's really cool. I don't know if I'll use them, though. I might be masking it a little differently. I'll just go through this Decals first. There's not much. You get 5 options in this kit, and basically I'm only going to be using 3. The speedometer here, and then like I think these 2 here, maybe, I don't know. Come on, there we go. And you get 5 options for the car painting. You get a German gray, green, French early World War II, gloss black, all gloss black, and then you get this one here. It's 2 decal options for the same car, but it's a Luftwaffe blue and black gloss fenders. So that's about it. And like I said, I'm painting it a custom kind of color. It's going to be like that one, but a darker blue. So this is my project. Yeah, I've really wanted to do something like this for a while, and this group build has come up, and I'm really excited about it. And like I said, for Russ and Hamilcar, this is a really cool idea. I'm gonna have, again, links to their channels, and more in particular the video explaining all this will be down below in the description, so you can go down there and you can check out everything that I'm talking about. But this is going to take me about probably a month or so to build. This is a 6-month run group build, so if you're interested, give the videos a look. I'm going to be building this car kind of a little bit at a time, but steadily. I'm really looking forward to it. I really like to get a nice gloss finish on this thing. So that's it for me, guys. This is Rebels at Cloud 9. I'm really just thrilled to do this one, and hope you guys are looking forward to this one in the near future. This is Rebels at Cloud 9, signing out.